Hey, welcome to our Freedom from Suffering Now blog. I'm Dr. Steve Grinstead. Today I'm at the American River with my dog, just trying to relax, have a good time, getting ready to go to Alaska this week. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of talking about a big problem that you've probably seen in the news a lot. It's all over the internet, and it's what everyone's calling a prescription drug epidemic. And of course, we're referring to mainly opiates and benzodiazepines, and a lot of it's around chronic pain management. First of all, I am not anti-medication. I believe medications have their place. What I am concerned about, however, is that we have now gone clear to the far end of a spectrum from becoming opioid permissive to opioid restrictive. And there doesn't seem to be a middle ground. Yes, it is a problem. There's been a lot of overdose deaths, and opiates lead the rest of the prescription medications. If you go to the Center for Disease Control site, you can get all the most recent statistics on this, but it's pretty alarming, and it's been going up. They said since 2001, overdose deaths from pain medication has tripled. So yeah, we do need to do something, but let's work smarter, not harder, and let's take a strategic approach to this rather than a knee-jerk approach. I was just at the American Society of Addiction Medicine conference a couple of weeks ago, and we had one of the presenters talking about some of the new upcoming medication guidelines that are coming out from the Center for Disease Control, the Food and Drug Administration, the American Society of Addiction Medicine is making some recommendations, and there's a lot of information coming down. In the meantime, what I'm seeing is a lot of patients are really confused, frustrated, and scared to death. They're afraid they're not going to get their pain needs met. And this is not a very healthy thing. We need to get the word out that we need to help people find alternatives before just pulling the rug out from under them. And unfortunately, I get emails and calls from people all over the country that that's exactly what's happened to them. Their prescribers have become afraid because of all the attention and all the press, and fear that the FDA is going to come on, or the Drug Enforcement Agency is going to come in. And in the meantime, they're saying, I can't prescribe for you anymore. You're just going to need to learn to live with it. And unfortunately, they don't give people the resources to learn how to do that. The good news is, it is possible. There are what I call recovery-friendly medications that can be very helpful for people. We need to help work with people. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please go to our Freedom from Suffering Now blog and read a little more information about this. I want to help get the word out and spread the word. So if you would help me by sharing this video with people in the know and encourage people to start educating themselves about what's really going on and about what really needs to be done. And I really appreciate your time and attention. Now I've got to get back to my dog. It's going to be a fun day, and she really wants to play. And here we go! So thank you from the American River in Sacramento, California.